Hello, and welcome back to another Fridaysews. If you need to find anyone, the hashtag is Fridaysews, and I'm sure you can find a lot of people on YouTube. It started from Jen Today in Jen's Sewing Room, so thank you, Jen. Anyways, I will get right to what I've been working on this week. I went through and me and my youngest daughter watched Practical Magic, and I thought, I wonder if I could sew up the two shirts that I had planned for us. And I did. I got the Supernatural shirts that I was planning on. These are the Autumn Spice from Ellie and Mac. I just pieced it all together. It's my favorite go-to shirt. I'm a pattern repeater, and I put the cuffs on, so I think that's really cute. And I got both of them done within the movies, the 2 hours or whatever. So that was really nice. And I know I keep saying I'm not going to buy fabric, but so I made some black tights, the Opal tights from Petite Stitchery, and I thought, okay, I really would like white, because sometimes you don't want to wear black tights, you want white. And with their fabric sale, they had 65% off. I think it's still going on today. I'm an enabler. And I thought, okay, well, these are I think they're 4-way stretch, and they had a pretty good stretch to them. And I thought, okay, well, I need to sew up those pants to make sure that the pattern fits, or they're like pantyhose. So I sewed them up, and I put them on, and I love them. Oh my gosh. Those are so cute. It kind of made me feel like a little child. I'm just going to say I haven't wore pantyhose in a long time. I have not been able to wear a lot of the plus size ones because I have a pretty good sized belly. I might change the waist on it. Instead of having a casing, I might just do a different kind of elastic waistband on it, because it is a little high. I did cut the high rise, but it's a little bit higher than I need. So anyways, with that working out so good, I decided that go ahead and get the fabric. So I have a white knit, I think it's a tricot, I'm not for sure. I will link it below. And there's also another one, I think it's a ponte, but it's white and it looks like lace. And I thought, oh, that would be so pretty to wear for a dress-up situation, if we ever get to go anywhere. But I thought it would be nice to at least have. And I think these were only like $3 or $4 a yard, so that's really good. I mean, if you look at Torrid, just to get pantyhose or any other of those designer stores, I want to say they're probably about 20 bucks. So if you can make them for like $5, $6, then that's a really good deal. At least this is what I tell myself. We did have, oh wait, I'll go into that in a minute. I did also buy the Tilly and the Buttons stretch book, and I had to return it because I did not fit the sizes. I did not realize that the sizes on her website, I think she has some that are a little bit larger. In the book, they're not larger. Let me tell you. The finished garment size for most of the garments in there, the bust is like 43, and I believe the waist is like 33 or 34. I am way not there. So I returned it, and I thought, I'll just go ahead and try the So Beautiful book by Kennis Wong. And I do fit in her pattern range. It goes up to, I believe, a size 20. I think, if anything, I might have to add a smidge more on the bust and maybe the belly, but at least it's a doable pattern. So I'm really excited to look at those. And I know Karina from Lifting Pins and Needles has tutorials on all these garments, and they are so fabulous. So I'm really excited to get into that and start doing those pretty soon. I have also been working on my husband's quilt. I know some people are probably really getting tired of this. after looking at the video last week when I showed the clip of how I had free-handed the hearts, I felt that it looked a little bit sloppy, and I was worried that I would have some really skinny, some really big and short and tall, and I wanted it more consistent. So I decided, I have the New Brother scan and cut machine, and well, it's new for me, and I thought I'm gonna go ahead and cut a pattern piece out and then just trace around it. So I cut a heart out of a thin piece of cardboard, and I used the Frixion pens. I really like to use the water soluble pens when I do free motion, but mine were dried out and I didn't have any, and I was really wanting to go ahead and just put the hearts on there. So I have the Frixion markers, and you use an iron to erase them. So I'm going to have to remember after I'm done quilting it to iron it all off before I throw it in the washer. But I'll show you what that looks like. It's a lot more of a consistent look. So I think that's really nice. I did go ahead and buy some new pattern. Well, okay. I got some new patterns that were free. I saw Frugalisma had the Galaxy shirt by Pattern Scissors Cloth. I'm a little bit bigger than the range, but like I said, I think I can just add a little and make it work. But I think it's really cute. It has a little like puff sleeve, and it just is really adorable. And there's also a free pattern, and this one has adults and child size. It's called the Galena Dress. It's by Little Lizard King. They have a Facebook group, and oh, it's so pretty. It has, I think it has just the poof on the bottom of the sleeve. I will link everything down below in the description box, but I thought that was really, really nice to have some free patterns. And I also decided, I watch Lauren Mormino from So Whatever, that's her Facebook group, and her YouTube is Lauren Mormino. I'll put all the links down below. Anyways, she does bag making, and the bag that I'm working on is a Lauren bag. She actually named this one after herself. And it's a very simple bag, and if you're a beginner, I think it would be very beginner friendly. I've actually cut out most everything I'm using. For this, I'm actually going to use, I want a bag that looks kind of classy, so I'm going to use a sheet. I know this sounds crazy, but I'm going to use a sheet, and I'm going to like make diagonals or diamond shapes with sewing like quilting lines on it. And I think in between where it crosses, I'm going to put either a rivet or a rivet that has like a bling on it. I think that's going to be really pretty. And for the straps on it, I'm going to use a black patent vinyl. I just think this is going to look so fabulous. So hopefully that'll get done at some point. If you can see, I have ADHD, and I just kind of do whatever patterns and things that I feel like doing when I want to do them. I'm sure a lot of people are like this. I try to make sure I finish what I have going when I have a few things going before I continue on. I don't like having a whole lot of UFOs. I do have some. Usually it's whenever I'm starting a quilt, I get kind of pushed off on it because sometimes they take a little bit longer, but that's, you know, how I do it. I did also buy the Winterweardesigns has a $3 flash sale once a week, and this week they have a Provence pea coat. I think it's a really nice, classy looking coat, and it might be one that I might actually want to make for like maybe my first coat or something. So I'm excited on that. I wrote down some of the stuff so I don't forget. I did go, I'll go into the life print now, so if you just for here for sewing. I'm done with that. On the life front, I did get my new glasses in. I totally love them. I did get my other ones in that I ordered from Zenny too. They look nice too, but these I really like the most, and I got these at TSO. And then this week, it's been a crazy week. I really wish I would have been home more, but I like getting out and going too. But I had dentist appointment, and then my daughter had a cleaning, and then next week my husband has to go to the dentist, and it's just been one of those weeks. And where I live in Texas, we had a freak hailstorm. Like, I think it was like 1 o'clock in the morning one day, and I will insert a picture of this piece of hail, and this was like instantly. It sounded like a tornado train coming through the house, and I went up underneath my carport and I grabbed a piece really fast, and this is the piece that I caught. Well, I didn't catch. I just got it off the ground. A lot of people had posted pictures, and it looked like snow all over their yards. And oh my gosh, that was just so crazy. They were saying that there was upwards to, I think, 3 to 5 inches. That's some big hail. Like, that's kind of scary. That's just crazy. Anyways, I hope y'all have had a great week. I hope everybody has been finding time to sew or buy fabric or get patterns, and I hope that maybe you'll like some of the things that I've done. I'm also going to be putting up my cover stitch video, hopefully today. I need to look at it and make sure that I didn't sound like a total Dorcas. Anyways, I really hope that y'all have a blessed day, and just keep sewing. Bye.